Yo, what's good, YouTube? You know what it is. Your boy Micah back in this motherfucking, man. It's the red pill shit. As you know, we back in this joint, man. And again, look at the move. Hey, yeah, man, you know what it is. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Micah back in this with another red pill thing, boy. And this one right here, I mean, enough people done talked about it already. It's the Omah Lay concert, man. I think it's crazy. I mean, people gave their opinions. I'm gonna give mine. This video right here got both what happened and then, you know, what happened after. We just gonna break this down, bro. I mean, this takes "she don't give a fuck about you" to another level, bro. Like, I mean, I feel bad for dude, but anyway, let's get into this thing, man. Let's get into this thing. So here we go. Oh, we gotta get this value, man. This thing keep cracking out. So there you go.
This is the awkward moment a boyfriend had to watch. For this couple, an Omah Lay concert took an unexpected turn after his girlfriend was invited to dance on.
Hey, look at bro's face. He's disgusted. Like, imagine that's your girl. You pay to take her to a concert that y'all supposed to enjoy. She gets picked and she go up on the stage. Okay, cool, it's an experience. You want to have fun. It's an artist, this and that. But man, this is.
This is the awkward moment a boyfriend had to watch his girlfriend share an intimate dance with Omah Lay in front of a huge crowd.
An intimate dance.
After being summoned on stage by the singer, Jess finds herself performing an intimate dance with him as her boyfriend watches from the front row.
Bro, see, here's the thing about this, right? When people say she's not yours, it's just your turn. When people say if she gets put into a certain position, she will leave you for real. That's why we keep talking about y'all need to really, like, yo, you need to do a full 120-degree scope 360, again 180 background FBI CIA investigation on some of these chicks, man, because you will sit there and you will get into something and waste your time, your effort, your money, and your life and your energy force for a woman like this. Oh, if any woman could say, well, because he's an artist, they could do this shit, they're not built on any morals. They're not built on any standard. Because if you telling me that on a normal day basis, we will call a spade, right? Let's call a spade right now. If on a daily basis you won't go up to a random man and do this with him, why do you think a title makes it okay? Why do you justify actions that are wrong on a normal basis because he's a celebrity? Nah. Let's call it what it really is. If she meets the right fucking dude that activates her that way, she's going to do it. She's really gonna do it. If she don't have a certain level of moral and respect, she's gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't no way I can go talk or be with no woman. Man, I wish my woman would sit here and talk about something. Oh shit, oh, he's a celebrity, so I'm gonna go up stage and dance with him and do this intimate shit. Dude got your whole head down by his dick coming up like you sucking it. Man's over there rumping you out and yo, hell no. She's bugging. She's bugging. Look at this. Back shots, killing her in the back. Look at his face. Disgust. That's not a he. Then look at this. You got
lost in the moment with Omah Lay.
Lost in the moment.
How her actions came across. To her, it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. For him, it was a moment of embarrassment.
And that's the thing that's so crazy. For her, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Yo, if you got a man and some celebrity tell you come up on stage, man, if you ain't denying that celebrity off rip, be like, nah, I'm sorry, I this and that. Yo, my dude, she not for you. The fact that he even stood there and watched that happen, that could tell you type of shit like that will tear a man to pieces. That could tell you he really loved or cared about her or was really serious about being with her, and she didn't give a fuck about him. She didn't give a single fuck about how he felt. She didn't care about how none of them people laughed at him, how none of them people was clowning him. She didn't give a fuck about anything. She didn't care about how that would look for her relationship. She didn't care about that. This shit is in front of thousands of people and you doing this intimate ass shit with this man? Cause she was in the fucking moment. Fuck that shit, bro. That's why we be telling y'all out here, man, you gotta protect yourself. Cause this shit, this will tear a man to pieces. Then women want to talk about, oh, he's not a good man and this and that, or oh, I got fuckboys and this and that. Because when you break a nigga heart like this is the type of shit that make a nigga get ice cold. And it's good for him that he ain't ever gonna get hurt a certain way again, but it's bad for any of y'all women. Because I'm telling y'all, any of you women that go and get into his path, he's fucking you over. Because he ain't never gonna live that shit down. And for what? Because you couldn't have respect for the man that you with. If you want to do shit like this, go be single. Because here's the fucked up part about it. I put money. That man paid for those tickets to go there and to be in the front row. I could put money on it. And let's say that even if he didn't, that doesn't even matter at this point in time. What matters is that you have a man and that's the respect you show him. You think that's okay? Because he's a celebrity, because I'm lost in the moment. Bruh. Look at her. Look at her face. She just captured. Look at him. He's like smiling and this. Look at that shit. After the thing done, people following after him, recording him and laughing.
The concert. He can't even look his girlfriend in the eye. Recognizing the impact of her actions and the awful hate she has received,
she ain't even bad.
Jess took to social media to extend an apology.
I want to publicly apologize to him. Obviously, me and him had private conversations where we spoke, but since it was public, I think the right thing for me to do is to publicly apologize to him. Like, that was bad, or I made it. It was honestly a mistake. If I knew this would get this far.
Do you see? That's not even an apology. First off, let me tell you a couple things. Don't take her ass back, no matter what. Bro, oh my God, y'all gotta blow this video up something. I want this man to see it. Yo, don't take her ass back. Fuck that. If I knew it was gonna get this bad, so if it wasn't gonna get this bad, if you weren't gonna have millions of people watching this shit and understanding that what you did was fucked up, that you have a boyfriend and this is what you doing. So if it was gonna just be minimalized, then everyone was gonna be like, oh, it's okay, she was just enjoying a concert. Or if everybody was gonna do the Kiki Palmer and be like, oh yeah, it's cool, it's Usher, it's a concert, it's not a big deal. Or everyone gonna do it's Alicia Keys and Usher, it's a concert, it's the stuff, it's the entertainment, it's not a big deal. Oh, because everybody's not taking that approach for it, right? That's what makes you feel bad. Not that, yo, I embarrassed him, I disrespected him, I broke the trust in our relationship, I showed him I was basically for the fucking streets. I showed him that everything that he has put and invested into me thus far in this relationship has been for nothing. Nah. You ain't apologizing for none of that. What you apologizing is for that it got this big. Shit.
This is not worth the hate I'm receiving. Anyways,
of course you're gonna get hate.
We've had private conversations about going on stage with Omah Lay because he does this at his shows. If you really know Omah Lay, you know that he's done this in his past, at his past concerts. This is what he does. This is literally what he does.
There's no fucking accountability in this. Oh my God. Look at how she's talking. This is what he does. He does this at his concerts. So that gives you the right to go and do it? And you got a man? Oh, well, because he takes girls up at his concert and dances with them while personally you have a man. Whoa. Wait, let's dial this back. So you know this is what he does at the concerts, right? Meaning you go up there knowing that you gonna have an intimate dance, and you still go up there and you still do it. That means you talk about, oh, if I had known, you knew full well. You just told us that you knew full well. You didn't give a fuck about that man. Yo, these are the women. No accountability. Not a single shred of accountability. She don't give a fuck. All this apology shit, this is saving face for public face and public eyes. She don't give a fuck. Wish a woman would tell me, oh, this is how his shows go. She's literally sitting there trying to justify that shit. Bruh.
I said, you know, like this conversation, like I said to him, if I was to get called on stage, I'm going to go on stage. And he said that's fine, like he's been saying that's fine. Like me and him never ever had an issue with me going on stage. Even when
Yo, she about as dumb as bricks. Now, granted, fellas, let me tell you something. When you talk to a woman, and you know, there's a whole different conversation about communication, and I'm gonna make that fucking video just because of this. But when you talk to a woman, you need to be definitive. You need to be definitive in your boundaries that you set. What you gonna fuck with and what you not gonna fuck with. And I'm gonna tell you right now, as a man, you need to be straight up and say, yo, look, if you on that type of activity, talking about if you get caught up on stage, I'm gonna go. If you're on that type of activity, we need to end this relationship right now because I don't want a woman like that. And you need to stand on that shit. And if that woman has a problem and she want to leave, you got to let her go. You got to let her go. Yo, if you love her, then show her you love her, right? But do what's in the capacity of moral respect and something that's ethical. Man, if she don't give a fuck about you or she ready to leave because you telling her, yo, I can't be with a woman who's going to go up on the stage and dance with another man in an intimate ass way, let that bitch go. Fuck, bruh. Don't sit out here and talk about some, oh yeah, it's okay, baby. And then when she do it, because a woman will use what you say against you. Oh, well, he said it's okay, so it's okay. Even if a man says it's okay, there's no man that's gonna be okay with this shit. And that's what I'm saying, fellas, stop telling these women that are going to use this shit as an excuse to circumvent accountability and circumvent having no moral compass to then go and do some shit, because she could always use that as ammunition. Well, you said it was okay. Tell that motherfucker straight up, yo, that shit is not cool. And if you do that shit, that's a wrap. And like I said, if she ain't fucking with it, let her go. So it's kind of his fault too, in a way, because he telling her it's cool. Like, hell nah, bruh.
Like, I think there was a video where people were saying like I was moving away from him, like I was pushing him away. Like, no, like Omah Lay literally looked at me and said to me. So obviously I just got really excited because Omah Lay is like one of my favorite artists. I don't care what anybody says, like you all have favorite artists. I didn't want to hear that, like, so he's mine. So obviously he's my favorite artist, not mine. So obviously I got really excited. I was just genuinely happy. And obviously
because he makes music.
Aside,
okay.
That was when he asked me to go on stage. I was just waiting for obviously the security to get me out of the crowd. That's why I was even stood there.
This situation goes to show that in the heat of the moment, we may not realize the effect our actions have on those closest to us.
That was the most bullshit apology. That was the most bullshit apology I have ever heard. There is no, like I said, there's no accountability in anything that she said. She basically said, well, he said it's okay. She basically said, well, because it's a celebrity, the same shit I was saying before she even said it. I said, yo, because people put a title, oh, it's okay because it's a celebrity, so I could do this. Fuck that, yo. She for the fucking streets, yo. Yo, what shawty on right there is straight fucking clown activity, boy. Yo, that shit gets me so hot. That there's brothers out here dealing with shit like this. Yo, I hope this dude is not taking her back. I hope this dude is not sitting here and just letting that ride through and be like, yo, it's cool. I hope he keeps his head up and he keep moving. Cause this shit right here is unacceptable. Like this, I mean, it's just unacceptable. And this is where all the little city girl and all the little fucking twerk, all that shit. That's where all this shit is starting to come. All these feminists and empower yourself and all this bullshit. All this toxic mentality and thinking that women are giving to each other. All the bad advice from older women. All this shit is starting to come all together. And women are sitting here and justifying shit that don't make fucking sense. If you want to do this type of activity, chick, you need to be single, straight up. Single, paying for your own ticket, going to Omah Lay's concert by your fucking self. And then he calling you out in the state from the stage and shit and be like, oh, come up here. But you got a whole man. Yo, the first thing, if you a wholesome ass woman, you gonna reject. You gonna say, nah, it's okay. Cause I ain't gonna disrespect my man like that. She don't give a fuck about how he felt. She don't give a fuck about nothing. Talking about some, if I knew it was gonna get this big. For you to even have a conversation and tell the dude from off rips, if I get caught up, I'm going. She's already telling you she don't give a fuck about you. You needed to break that relationship right there. Man. Hey, my brother say it all the time. Better you than me. Shit, fuck that, bro. Like I said, y'all need to start being very clear in setting boundaries if you're talking to a woman. Because like I said, you could stick and dick and keep it moving. Or if you want a relationship, whatever, that's cool. It's whatever you want. You want marriage, that's cool. But you need to, and whatever you want as a man, set those boundaries and let it be known and stand 10 fucking toes down on that shit. Don't let no woman come around and, oh shit, because she's so pretty, or oh, her ass so fat, or oh, she doing this and she got a decent career. So that means I'm gonna let go of my morals and sit here and just be like, oh yeah, this woman could do whatever. Fuck that, bro. Like, this shit crazy, man. Like I said, I'm gonna make a whole thing about communicating effectively as a man, because shit is getting out of pocket. But you know what? Till next time, man, y'all see what it is. You see the bullshit. Y'all keep your head up and y'all keep consuming this red pill, man, because this shit is getting real out here, man. Till then, see y'all.
I'm buying stick for us at Target now, like I'm in suplex when I do my two-step. Camo bricks be blowing booth, packing to get that booth back. Now I got the booth back.